Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Big header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Haaland certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Rooney. And here's Haaland. Rooney. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now this could just the goal. Haaland! Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester United, after 10 minutes, is number 10, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
So, a breakthrough already. Beckham, delivered in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's picked it up out wide. Lovely, now then. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United could not have chosen a worse moment. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
To increase the lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And now he has two.
Number 10, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Beckham. Now, can they get him away? That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's certainly onside here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gerrard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out towards the right wing. Cross to the back post. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Beckham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. Looking to play him in. Van Dijk.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Tries to thread one through. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. Timber defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Haaland. Half an hour played now. Great vision. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Nicely weighted ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Gilberto Silva. Rooney. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Trossard played into space out wide. He is through here. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that has put paid to that. Tries to pass it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Beckham. Just eases him off the ball. Foden. Crossing. That has not gone well. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And this is Rooney, and this is Beckham. He's got away. Terrific header! That pass has been well intercepted. Law! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And we've reached half-time.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware...
And a chance! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Chance, surely! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he? Decent chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Timber got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Haaland, and he's away. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And the shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Gets the shot away! Just off target. Pass somewhat off target. Good ball over the top. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's Beckham. Oh, good ball. Rooney. Chance! Trossard. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
The attendance for this
That
match
is a little
was
undercooked.
60,332.
He's found a way. Shot a goal! Manchester United have their third corner. Alisson claims comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. And the cross comes in. No, that's been intercepted. Now he's got space here, and he's in on goal. Great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Timber. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. Nice looking ball.
He'll be disappointed with that.
He's a chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Trossard picks it up out wide. Timber. To Gerrard. Beckham. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Beckham with the cross. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Gerrard. Looking for options for movement. Shifted it to the flank. The referee has given a corner.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 30, coming on the field. Number 18, Gakpo. Number 27,
Haaland!
Matthias Nunes.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Haaland really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Not the most accurate pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Knocks it into space. Cross into the... Can he finish? There it is! Back to within 1. Interesting. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Oh, what has happened here? He's got full. It's not an especially good pass, that. He's through, now is he in? Shoots! It's in! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Number 9, Michael Owen.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Now it's Trossard.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Can he get on the end of this? Great ball if he can get there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Law, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for a runner, and he was quick to react. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Getting the flags up. Threads one in. Now it's Gakpo. He has found the way through. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Trossard. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19, Trossard. Number 7, Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field.
90 minutes
number
gone
22,
and nothing between them still.
Number 21,
Manchester United
Madueke.
displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they try a shot? Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
They're up to 5 corners now. Goes for a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Oh, shooting chance! Out to the left it goes. Matheus Nunes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Law. Gerrard. Real chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, that pass isn't the best. Manchester United finding their passes. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. Gerrard. Looking for the rock. And he shoots! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So,
Number
time for
9,
changes on both
Erdogan.
sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 3, Ibrahima.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Substitution.
Can he get it
There will
through?
be 1 minute
That's where it
added
came.
time.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. And he goes cross-field. Van der Ven makes the interception. Great vision. Spread neatly. Oh, he's seen that. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Please join me in wishing
Well,
all
what
the
a
best for
comeback.
members of
Certainly,
our
I didn't
fan
see
club
that coming,
celebrating their
nor I
wedding
think did many in this
anniversary
crowd. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Owen. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, look at the space here. Well, that's an excellent interception. Palmer. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And back to the goalkeeper. And that has left him in a heap. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Timber spots it and intercepts. Now this could be a chance. And a shot! That is lovely from Law! About as smooth as it gets. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
It's a promising position. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Tries to get it clear. He's beaten the last man. Law is flagged offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have gotten the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Birthdays today.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.